Oh, she said, seeing that she had burn marks all over her hands. It then started to eat wounds. Please, be a bit more careful in the future, she remarked before grabbing the ball. Estelle kicked the ball a few times in the air to get a feeling for its weight. Then she turned on the spot and kicked the ball with everything she got. The ball hit Ruby before she could even register the ball. That does seem like fun, she said before leaving. Afterwards, they started to play without using magic. So they spent the next few weeks training and playing. Lucia decided to spend some time on the beach. She changed into a bikini, laid on the sand, and closed her eyes, only to be awoken by the sound of thunder. She opened her eyes, seeing that the clear blue sky from before was gone, and it slowly started to rain. Lucia put her clothes back on and returned to the village. The whole village was on their feet, searching for a few of the children. Damn it. I hoped you would have them, Estelle said as she went up to the chair. There's a really bad storm coming, and Alice and her friends left the village in the morning and haven't returned yet. Do you have... Estelle couldn't finish her sentence before Lucia started to run out of town and into the forest. Without stopping, she drew a card. Lucia, fairy guardian. With that, we must go on her back. I don't get to fly. At first, just a few steps, then a few more. She expanded her reach with every attempt, till she could really fly with her wings. She wanted to leave the trees behind, but the weather was already too bad. Any higher, and she would definitely be hit by lightning. There, she thought, seeing a small fire burning inside her cave. She turned and landed right in front of it, seeing the missing girl sitting there. Thank God. The kids are alright. Everyone is worried about you. She started before noticing that there was something else in the cave. With content, she chained her and looked around. Behind the girls was an egg. Looking at it, it was obvious that it lay there for centuries. Lucia wondered what the egg was, as she felt the air getting static. She turned around and jumped in front of the girls near the entrance of the cave. It took all her strength, but Lucia managed to take on the full force of the strike. Okay, we will leave right now, he said with as much authority as possible. But we can't just leave the egg behind, the girl said. Lucia sighed before she walked to the egg and picked it up. Just follow me. With a few step distance, she started running up the mountain. Lucia's body kept attracting more and more to lightning. With every strike she took, the armlet around her neck started to glow red. You have fulfilled your duty, the voice said, but Lucia got hit again. Her eyes got blurry as she got a vision of some kind of creature before she stumbled into the temple for the test. Miss Mary planned. Lucia looked around to see if all the girls got in. Then she noticed a crack on the old egg. Twist on. She could feel something before static shock hit her, paralyzing Lucia's body. An hour later she awoke, surrounded by the girls. We are still trapped, aren't we? She asked, getting a nod from the girls. She tried to get up, only to feel something laying on her chest. An animal, she thought. It slowly lifted its head and looked at her. The amulet started to glow again. Be a good mother to our child, the voice said before the amulet broke. Lucia managed to move the creature a bit further down, so that she could push herself into a sitting position. That well. Twist on. With that, she analyzed the body of the small dragon, noticing two kinds of biological traces, hair and the traces of a male dragon, giving way to being the dragon's smaller thing. She had to laugh at the thought that the prophecy meant this. The little dragon looked at her mother before deciding to jump. Lucia catched it and had the little thing to climb onto her shoulders. She slowly stood up and looked around the temple, noticing drawings of dragons and witches on the walls, telling the story of both living together on the island, which led her to a book laying on the table in the center of the temple. She opened the book and recognized the first page. She looked at more pages just to be sure. It was the same book Amelie loved to read, the stories of the 7 grand heroes, with the difference that there were a lot of personal notes in the one she was holding. On the last page, did you notice a picture with 7 humans and a dragon, with a crystal on it? She recognized one of the faces as the one from the vision in the cave. Leon was written next to him. Hey, that's Miss Mary, one of the girls said, also behind Lucia. Sure enough, one of the girls looked like a much younger version of Mary, and so we just spent the next few hours reading the tales from the book to the children. As she finished the book, the tobacco outside clear, allowing the girls of the book and the little dragon to return to the town. Lucia returned the amulet to Miss Mary. Sorry for breaking it, she said, but Mary was happy to see the little dragon. Oh, don't worry. The amulet fulfilled its purpose with you. Come inside. I'm sure you have a few questions now, she said, guiding her inside and preparing 2 tubs of tea. Can I have the book? She asked, before she opened it and took the picture of the group out. What do you know about the 7 heroes? She asked. Lucia thought about it. I know the stories from the book because my husband grew up with that book. And I met Leon, the ancestor of my friend Alicia. I kind of met him as a bunch of cutters broke the seal of the Phoenix. The face of Mary got darker. They broke the seal of the Phoenix? What about the others? She asked with concern. Lucia took a sip from her tea. The seal of the Phoenix was broken, but I temporarily sealed him in a young priestess. The Gate Guardian got a silver student that corrupted the day-night order, but I could clean that up. Helios is protecting the high priestess of his church, for the most part. And the Leviathan is still unbound in the ocean, but he watches apparently over me. The other 3, I don't know currently. That's terrible. The witch mob is on this island, and her seal is still intact. But the other 2, the Lord of Phantasm and Death unaccounted, we need to prepare for the worst. Let's start at the beginning. You seem to lack a bit too much knowledge to understand in what kind of a situation you are in. The legend of the 7 heroes was a lie in the beginning, giving magic prophecy up to unite people. Back then, my skills were still undeveloped, but my magic allowed me to see connections where normal people couldn't see them, leading them to believe I could see the future. One day, Ian traveled to my village with his adventure to see the world. He noticed how I was seeing into the future and managed to match my skills enough to really push me. Afterwards, he had an idea, since the people believed that I could see the future. So he came up with the prophecy that the 7 gods were searching for their heroes to save the world. I then acted like I had a vision about it, which would have been very convincing if a monster corrupted by darkness had entered my village. He defeated it with his swordsmanship, leading the villagers to spread the prophecy. The Leviathan also took note of the occasion, leading to him to grant Leon some of his powers. That's how we learned about the fight between the darkness and the 7 gods. Our gods aligned in and the others decided to trust in Leon's plan to find 5 others to be the title of Grand Hero, to give the gods a helping hand in maintaining order. After a lot of battles, Leon learned that the only way to stop the darkness was to steal the gods away. Should all the sweets break, the darkness will break free. Okay, that means I have to leave town, considering how things are standing. At least I could be married to a cultist and have blood I could just open this skin. But she said, I thought about it. 1 week. And 1 week is the time for Stella and Ruby's growing up ceremony. But I will gain the right to leave town on their own accord. If you take part in it, you will be granted the same right. So get yourself ready, she said before telling Lucia away. That kid. It really is laughing. Let's just hope she can pull it off, she muttered to herself. Estelle looked at the little dragon. What do you know about the grown-up ceremony? Lucia looked at it. Everything you can tell. She commanded. Estelle patted the dragon. Well, it's a test to prove if you're mature enough to leave the island on your own. It's extremely personal. He said, so what's the little guy's name? The dragon jumped up, moved its wings a bit to reach Lucia's arms. She cuddled the dragon a bit, and named Saphira. I'm certain she will grow out to be a big dragon. That means I have to confront myself to pass the test, right? Estelle nodded. So Estelle, Ruby, Lucia, and Saphira started to train together, helping each other to get ready. Till the day finally came. Each of the girls got their own outfit for the test. Estelle and Ruby were the first to enter the path to the test, but Lucia left Saphira in the hands of Claire. I will be back, she said before turning around. After a few minutes, they reached a bottle, wondering what kind of test was waiting for her. Something was off. She could feel it. She threw her card and placed it face down, before looking to keep the surrounding area in view. Something came her way. An arrow kissed her heart. Not but a card she placed activated, creating a barrier. So she turned to see from where the arrow came. So, it's you, Darth, she said jokingly. Lucas threw a second arrow and prepared to shoot. Do you really think you have the time for jokes? He said and shot the arrow, which she had jumped aside, feeling the arrow scratching her right shoulder. Do you really think you can get out of here alive? He said, shooting her in the stomach. Lucia could feel the arrow pinning her to the ground. Hey, I just heard that part, she said before whipping the arrow out, Lucia drew another card. Here, with that, she sent her shoe to the graveyard, restoring her body. She took a step closer to Lucas. This time, she catched the arrow. Nice try, but I can't see where the arrows are going to hit. A sword appeared behind her, nearly stabbing her in the back, but she managed to run over the edge of the blade and grabbed it. Well, for copying, you simply not your moves. Normally, it would be on the side that a copy could pass the original, but right now, you are just a cheap knockoff of a third-class copy. So, she cut down more arrows. You know what? You are that classmate. You plays a rock as some kind of hero. That's nice today, but you're nothing more than a child playing make-believe. You have come this far because the nobles are incompetent. Do you really think you can change that? Darkness formed underneath Lucia. She tried to free herself, but an arrow hit her in the head.